What's up, everybody? It's this is a little weekend special here. We got something else going on in Life of Hobbies this weekend. I got a garden video I got to shoot here in a little bit. Give you guys an update. It's now fall, and we started doing some harvesting. My peppers are doing great. Our beans are done. My carrots are just about ready to harvest, and well, the broccoli is really delayed, and that's probably our own fault. But so we got today's video. We're doing a recorded mail call instead of a mail call live because, well, I mean, as you can see, the pile's not really all that big, and I've still got to actually go and order up the cards that I'm missing for like the 2025 Series 2. What did we say? We had like 13 or something like that left to go on that. So we've got some stuff to order, and I just haven't done it yet because, well, I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to that, honestly. Other things are going on, so it's kind of like, do I want to take it? And also, I've been also trying to like catch up on somebody else, some of the other content that is out there. Try to watch you guys' videos as often as I can. Dad and Daughters, you guys have been doing great. I love the Natter Days. Those are great videos. If y'all haven't seen it, go check out Dad and Daughters Collectibles. They've got a great series of videos that they shot from products that they picked up at the National earlier this year. And kudos and congratulations on some of the polls you've had lately. Excellent content. Let's see, today we've got our mail, and I've got something else special for you. We're going to do the Spider-Man collector booster today to go along with our mail call. I kind of figured I wanted to add in a little something a little more interesting than just what I had show up in the mail. Now, the big one on the bottom, this was the redemption that I sent in 4 months ago to Panini. I entered that code on their app literally like June 10th or June 11th, something like that. And it just finally arrived the other day. Now, to be fair, this was actually an expired redemption from, the 2023 WNBA Prism? So when I put that code in, there was no guarantee that I was going to get anything, as the redemption was a Skylar Diggins Smith auto. There was no guarantee that I was actually going to get it. So maybe they had to go dig through boxes of cards to find that particular card. I don't know. But whatever it is, it finally arrived and we've got it. Motherfo mentioned, he had an Angel Reese redemption and he got it back in like 2 weeks, which is wild. That's crazy good turnaround time for Panini. I wish I had that kind of luck. I also had an Angel Reese redemption, and that one took like 3 months to arrive. So, go back in the earlier rips from 2024 Select, and you'll find that video. I might even put a link in the description for you guys to go and check that one out if you haven't already. So, what do you say we go ahead and get this Panini redemption out of the way here? And let's go ahead and find out what they sent me. Oh, it's an envelope inside an envelope. Is there anything else in here? Nope, nothing else up inside that. So there we go. Put that there. I had to work earlier today prior to shooting this video, and had some interesting times at work this morning. So here we go. That's the front of it. We flip it over so we see the back first. Now, mind you, this was when she played for the Mercury. Who's currently in the finals. That's a nice envelope, I'll say that. So this is Signatures SDS, Skylar Diggins Smith. Wow. There we go. SDS. She kept it simple back then, for sure. So, nice little auto we got there to go along with some of our other stuff. And you notice we got, I am debating. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think, if I should or shouldn't do this. I am debating whether or not I want to try to get the her 3 pink ices from 2024 Select. I have her Concourse, I have her Premier, and I'm trying to get her Courtside. Kind of like this one, Pink Ice Courtside. It's several $100s for her Pink Ice Courtside, even raw. I think the last one just sold for about $300 on eBay. If anybody has a line on one of these that I can pick up, I'll take an 8 or a 9 if you know somebody who's got a PSA 8 that they'd be willing to sell or trade. But I think I'm gonna try to get all 3 of her pink ices autographed, and then I'll send them in together so they get serialized on their PSA numbers in order. That would be pretty awesome. So if anybody can help me find a pink ice courtside, I would appreciate it. All right, so let's go into some of our recent eBay purchases. We got here one that's taped on the inside. Now, I ordered this. I tried to get it in hopes that the Fever would make it into the finals so that I could go and get it signed, because I'm not going to lie, you guys, I don't think she's going to be on the team next year. So, this is from 2019, Don Russ. This is Brianna Turner's rookie card. Don Russ, rated rookie, Brianna Turner. She's on the Fever this year. But will she be on the Fever next year is the question. And if she's not, then, well, I've got a rookie card that I might never get signed. As you can see, I've got 2 Caitlin Clark autos, her cracked ice and her logo prism variation, number 145. And picked up Jackie Young's recently. I got Sophie Cunningham's there. I tried to get Sophie Cunningham's silver at the last game, but she really didn't spend much time with us pre-game doing autos. Like, she came out, she signed a few, and then she kind of disappeared into the tunnel back to the locker room. I was kind of disappointed I didn't get to see her that day. So, next up, what do we got here? Got a bunch of tape. Oh my god, my neighbors left their hound dog out, and he's out there just bellowing away. I don't know if you guys can hear him in the background. It's woo! Alright, what is this? And heck, I ordered some of this stuff so long ago, I don't even remember what's in here. There we go. Oh my god, packaging inside of packaging inside of packaging. You guys are overdoing it. Good grief. Is there anything interesting in this paper? No, it's literally just... I mean, it's kind of neat paper. Alright, here we go. Finally into the meat and potatoes of this envelope. I don't remember what this is. Oh! Marine Johannes on the pink ice. That was, I think, one of the last ones I needed. And then... No, I should already have Marine Johannes, because Caitlin Clark was the last one I needed. Why did I get... Oh, why did I order this? I think... Oh, you know what? I think I know what it was. Is I actually wanted this one, and the guy was selling the pair. And it was really cheap. So I think that's why I got it. So I think I... Yeah, anyway. There's some Marine Johannes. Some more thick stuff. Appreciate all the padding, you guys. Some of y'all go a little bit overboard. Alright, we got some paperwork in here. Toss that aside. More eBay packaging. Alright, so my card is probably the one in the middle, because that's usually how they end up doing it. David Boudia and Elena Del Don on some base action there. This is how these guys get rid of their junk cards. They use them as packaging materials. Joyner Holmes with Tom Shields. And the card we've been waiting for. Ari McDonald's White Prism out of 99 from 2024 Select on the Premier level. Number 7 of 99. So, hopefully, I don't know, again, I started ordering cards for some of the extended team from the hardship contracts. And since Ari McDonald got on the team, I figured I'd go ahead and get her White Premier Prism to add to the other white prisms I have for the Indiana Fever from the 2024 Select. Oh, that's the other one I'm looking for. Trying to find is Caitlin Clark's Premier number 151 white prism out of 99 from 2024 Select. If anybody knows where I can find one of those, I would greatly appreciate you dropping a comment below and letting me know. Because I need that card to complete a set, the white prism set from 2024. All right, next up. Oh, there's extra tape there. This one is Kate Martin, her Pink Ice Premier, one of the last ones I was waiting on. So there we go. Like I said, all the cards that I needed left to complete the Pink Ice set for 2024 Prism should be in the mail here today with what we're opening. That's number 2 of 149 for Aaliyah Boston. Number 2. I'm pretty sure I already had one of these, but when I saw that it was a number 2 of 149 available, there it is. Aaliyah Boston's Purple Prism. It's another one of the sets I'm trying to put together for the 2024 Prism is the purples. So I'll have the white, I'll have the purple, I'll have the pink, and that's pretty much all I was really going for. The white out of 99s, the purple out of 149s, and then the Pink Ice, which is just kind of, normal insert. Oh, there's tape. There we go. Plenty taped in there. Okay. And then I picked this one up, Dejanay Carrington, to complete the set. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have picked it up, but had to get it for the set. So let me go ahead and grab the binder for these, and then we will get into our collector booster. All right, so we made some room, opened the table up a little bit. This is the 2024 Select Pink Ice set that I've got going here. One thing I would like to also point out is that this Sophie Cunningham is the only Sophie Cunningham Pink Ice courtside that I've got. So I got it autographed. Let's see if we can. 218, she's number 213, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, right there. So if we were to, oh yeah, little trick I need, you just pinch a little, reach in and pull the card out. There we go. Wouldn't that be something to get this entire set autographed, each one of these cards? That would be something. All right, and then 219. Oh, there they are. So here we go. Let's see. Not that one. Kate Martin's Premier, that's 144. Maureen Johannes, that's the 219. That was one of the ones I was still missing. And then Dejanay Carrington is 233. So let's go ahead and get this Maureen Johannes in here. Got a little tape on it. Maureen Johannes. Boom. One more hole filled in the set. Kate Martin, 144. Bam. Flipped right to it. How about that? That doesn't happen often. Take our space holder out. And slip Kate Martin in. There we go, Kate Martin's Premier level. Now if we flip back here, there's that. Now there will be a hole when we get to Caitlin Clark's, because we got it right there. I got it marked PSA 9. Boom, there's Caitlin Clark. Fill that empty void. like I said, I kind of want to like get the full all three of hers, crack them if I have to. Her premiere's in here. It's not been graded, but when I get her courtside, if it's graded, I might crack both these and try to get them autographed, you know, and then resubmit them for grading. All right, so there's that. Let's see. There's Caitlin Clark's premiere right down here. Like I said, not graded. I actually pulled that one from a blaster. Then we get back here to our court sides. So 218 plus 6 is 220. Oh, 7 is 225. 230, 31, 32, 33. Dejanay Carrington. So that's bam right there. If I didn't need it for the set, I wouldn't have bought it because I'm not the biggest fan of Dejanay. For obvious reasons. Her monster fingernails on the court are really inappropriate for a sporting event, and the fact that she used them to try to gouge out Caitlin Clark's eyeballs, yeah, kind of does it for me there, you know what I mean? Alright, so there we go. The few missing cards that we were waiting on, bam, there they are. Maureen Johannes, Kate Martin, Dejanay Carrington. The only one we have left is Caitlin Clark's courtside. So if anybody's got a line on it, if you know a card shop in your town that's got one, let me know. I need that card so bad just to complete the set. It's the only card we're missing. Caitlin Clark's courtside pink ice. So there's that. Got Brianna Turner. Got Ari McDonald. I think, yeah, this was just filler. I need to maybe check the 2024 set and see if I needed that. Yeah, let's go ahead and check that. Alright, so here's our 2024 Prism. We got the base. I still have a few inserts left to get to complete this set. Not too many, but a few, and a couple of them are Caitlin's. So here's our ice part of the set. Let's see, Maureen Johannes is card number 41. Alright, so let's see here. What does it give us? That's 11, 20, 29, 38. And, yep, so there's Maureen Johannes' ice. So I already had it. This was just in a part of the combo, the ice and the pink. So I did buy that one for the pink ice, not for this. But it was a good deal. I do remember that. I did get a good deal on both of them for the pair. So there we go. What do we have left? We don't have too many ices left to complete this set either. Let's see, 1, 2, 10. So we need number 10. I need number 30. So 10, 30. 65. So we only have a few left to go. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I have both of Caitlin's. In fact, they're probably in here. So yeah, there's Caitlin Clark's 145. And then number 72. No, 22, right? Wasn't she? She was 22, yeah, 22. So literally both of Caitlin Clark's cracked ices are in the back of this binder. In penny sleeves, you guys, can you believe it? They're like $100 cards. They're just sitting in penny sleeves. But, you know, where is it? Where did I put it? There it is. So we got our cracked ice right there. And we got our logo autographed. So next up, we got to get that one autographed, because I've already got a cracked ice autograph from number 22 there. So what do you think? Get that one? Start working on maybe a full color set of Caitlin Clark autos. So let's see, we'd get the blue velocity, the orange velocity, the orange ice, the green prism. Are there any other silver? I don't know, did I ever pull her silver from 2024 prism? I don't know if I did. I'm trying to remember, and I can't recall. Anyway, that's okay. So that'll do it for us, guys, as far as the card sets go. Before we end the day, that's right, we're doing a collector booster. So let me get these binders out of the way real quick and we'll get to this. Bam. There we go. So set this stuff aside, get it out of the way. I do want to get that Brianna Turner out of that top loader it's in, because it looks really yellow and I actually want to see what that card looks like. You know? Oh no. Boy, they double tagged that security right there. Here we go. Hoping to pull that Soul Stone. Also looking for the Eddie Brock and the Gwenum. Did they put a little pull tab at the corners? No, thank God. I hate those little tabs. You get the cards to one end, just like that. And that gives you some internal leverage against... Oh man, they really glued the crap out of these. Holy cow. We don't want you opening our cards. Yeah, too bad. There we go. Alright, so this is probably going to be one of the only Spider-Man collector boosters I ever open. If the price comes down a little more, I might consider it. So that is our token. Treasure and Human Citizen. Let's get to it. We got a Vibrant Cityscape. Venomized Cat. I love the cats. They're great. Starling, Aerial Ally. Spider Manifestation. I love that card too. Ominous Asylum. Wraith, Vicious Vigilante. Terrific Team Up. That's a pretty good pack so far. Web Shooters. Heroes Hangout. Nice. On that beautiful foil. We got the foil Weblands of a Plains. Oh God, Jackal Genius Geneticist. I've been seeing him in, like, he is probably one of the most common cards to find in these collector boosters from what I've seen so far. Next we got Maximum Carnage. Oh boy. Strength of Will. Nice on the extended art. It's one of my favorite cards from this set. We got Maximum Carnage there. Strength of Will. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Wedding Ring. I love that cover. And our last one is going to be Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly. So this card, that slot, the last one in the pack, is where you're going to get all of the alternate art Spider-Mans and the Thanos Soul Stone or the Cosmic Soul Stone. It'll be that last card in the pack. So we didn't do too bad, honestly. I mean, Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly. Got the Strength of Will, one of my favorite cards in the set. The Wedding Ring. That's, when this artifact enters, if it was cast, target opponent creates a token that's a copy of it. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring draws a card during their turn, you draw a card. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring gains life during their turn, you gain that much life. So it's like all those cool things your opponent's doing, you get to do too. Love it. The Wedding Ring is awesome. Plus, the wedding of Peter Parker to Mary Jane was a great series of comics there. If you haven't checked them out, you should. Go read those. Until your next turn, each creature attacks each combat if able, and attacks a player other than you if able. Second part is add 3 mana, 3 red. And then the third is this saga deals 5 damage to each opponent. So it's just good stuff all the way through. One of the better sagas. And of course we got that Jackal. Like, screw that guy. Not happy with the Jackal, but everything else was pretty darn good. Not to mention the sheer number of, let's see, the Heroes Hangout. The Web Shooters is a great equipment. Terrific team up, another good card. The Ominous Asylum, you know, Surveilland. The Spider Manifestation is great. I love the kitties. The kitties are great. Death Touch, when this creature enters, mill 2 cards. That's cool. That's exactly what you want to do with those. So, not a bad pack as far as collector boosters go. I have seen some serious busts out there as well. But I didn't do too bad. Alright, y'all. That'll do it for us today. We did our mail call. We opened a collector booster. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do. I hope I earned it. Monday fun day. Y'all, I got quite a bit of Pokemon coming at you this week. With the new Mega Evolutions. We are, this Friday, we're going to be opening a Mega Evolutions ETB for Mega Box Friday. 2 for Tuesday, we've got a pair of the little mini tins. We're doing a pair of mini tins of Mega Evolutions for 2 for Tuesday this week. So, look forward to that. Like I said, we are doing an ETB of Mega Evolutions. We got one of the Lucarios. I was only able to get the Lucario boxes, so we're opening one and we're vaulting the other for Mega Box Friday there. 2 for Tuesday, we've got the tins. Let's see, Monday fun day, we're going to be ripping one of the booster bundles of Mega Evolutions. Got 6 packs, we're going to be doing that for Monday fun day. And of course, for this Thursday, on Throwback Thursday, last series for the 2022, we did a Fanatics Blaster at the end. We're going to double it up for 2021, and we're going to do a Fanatics Blaster for our halfway point. It's a double blaster, so it's blasters 9 and 10. You get 10 packs with 4 cards per pack, whereas a regular blaster is 5 packs with 4 cards. So it's a double blaster, and we're going to do that for our halfway point. And then at the end, we're going to do another Fanatics double blaster at the end of the series. So in, what is that, 5 weeks after that? Yeah. So look forward to that for this Throwback Thursday. We've got a Fanatics double blaster. So thank you all so much. Appreciate you stopping by. Look forward to seeing you at the next one. Until next time, y'all, take care. We will see you on the next one.